David, as you know, my name is Gregory Perosi, and I have to say it was an honor to go to St. Anne's today, and I'm very pleased with how my two friends and all the cast members did. And I think it's an honor. It was an honor to know that you put it together and know that you used to teach them. That's a very good thing to know.
Thanks, Greg. I really appreciate it. I was honored to have you guys in the audience, the people from Lifestyles in the audience. It was great.
Well, we're very privileged.
Thank you.
And you know something? It was a very important surprise to me, Dave, because when I got the text yesterday morning from Colleen, my mom didn't know what groups were going, but because you guys invited me, it means a lot to me, and God bless all of you that invited me.
Thank you. Much obliged. Much obliged. I thought it was a good date. The children did great. Mm-hmm. It's a great play. We worked on it since October. We've been working on it every Tuesday night, once a week since October, and then the last month we escalated rehearsals to about 2 times a week until Tech Week, which was last week. We did it every night. We ran through it until opening night, which was on Friday.
Sounds like you guys have been working hard, David.
Yeah, we have been. We've been working very, very diligently on it, but it's good work. It's fun work.
Well, Dave, my theory on that is that if we put our minds to anything, and if we really work hard, if we really gain focus, and if we can understand what we're reading and what we're looking at and what we're singing, it's going to give us the opportunity to do our best.
That's a great theory. Yeah, I totally subscribe to that. I think that's awesome. Yeah, where there's a will, you can do anything you want to do.
And you know something, Dave? It was such an honor to go there today. I feel like it was one of the most enjoyable Mondays of my life, because yesterday morning that was something that my mom didn't know about. She knew that the play was going on, but she didn't know which groups were going. But it gives me a good feeling that my group was able to come out with you guys at St. Anne's and enjoy ourselves. I enjoyed sitting with Tina and Angel, and I was.
Thanks, Greg. You made my day by saying that. I'm really glad you had a great time.
Yes.
And that's really made my day.
Yes, and
makes it all worthwhile.
Yep. So on Juliana was she was that July orphan there, right?
Yes, she was one of the orphans, and Christy was one of the maids. I believe Miss Pugh. Yeah.
Edward, one of the ways that I got to know Juliana and Christy, I grew up with them years ago. I'm good friends with I very rarely get to see them as much as I used to, but I was very good friends as a young child. I was very good friends with her parents, and we go way back from the time we were younger. But now that they're older, I get Christmas pictures from them, but I don't get to see them often. So I just recently got the text yesterday morning.
It's a small world. Small world.
And Dave was their teacher.
Yeah.
Until he got a full-time job. So
yeah.
He also helped put this together, and we're very proud of him. And Dave,
thanks,
you've hit the musical nail on the head, I think.
Thank you.
And Dave, and the performances were out of this world, and
what was your favorite number?
A lot of them, especially, and you remember, Dave, you're only a day away.
Okay, take tomorrow. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, they did that well.
And they did
well choreographed too.
Dave, I wonder why they didn't do Sandra D. They never did.
Well, that's a good question. The play we did, it's called Annie Jr.
Right.
It's technically called. It's not Annie. It's Annie Jr. It's run by. We buy the rights to the play, and because the children involved that are in the play are from 5th grade through 8th grade. They tone it down a bit, so it's called Annie Jr. We buy the rights from. So some of the scenes are taken out due to the length of the play, because kids, their attention spans are a little shorter,
right?
And just for choreography and stuff and musicality, they may take some scenes out and some songs out too.
Makes a lot of sense. Now, Dave, that was very enjoyable for groups like mine. I was wondering if they were gonna make a DVD out of that.
Actually, they did. On Saturday night, they had the man there who's a lot of the parents were there. Most of the audience is the parents of the students. So he usually tradition there at St. Anne's on Saturday night for the bigger play. We have a 3-night festival. We have Friday is opening night, Saturday night is another night, and they also videotape that night, and then Sunday matinee. We have a Sunday matinee, and yes, they did make a DVD of it.
When do you think we'll get it?
I don't know when they'll get it. I think the parents ordered it, but Ed did a great job videotaping it.
And I saw you were good at being good on the camera,
Yeah, it was like I saw some of the footage. It looks really good. It looks actually very good. So, yeah.
Dave, you know what? I think when Mom gets this on an email from Camarado over there, I think she's going to be very excited to hear about my experience with the play. As happy as I am, she's going to be happy.
Awesome. Great. I'm glad you had a great time, and
Dave,
thanks for coming out.
David, it was so enjoyable and so exciting for me, and it was also a very special surprise to me to be here to see that performance today, and I'll never forget it. And Dave, happy St. Patrick's Day to you, and you're doing a good job helping music and stuff. And,
thank you.
So my name is Gregory Perosi, and I hope all of you had a great time at Annie today, and so did I. And I also want to thank David Dagos, who did a great job putting it together. Dave, thank you very much.
You're welcome. It's a pleasure.
For all of you at Lifestyles Radio, this is Gregory Perosi, and I'm wishing you a fantastic St. Patrick's Day.